Hello, I'm Brian Kennedy. I'm the founder and Chief Technology Officer of CloudLink Solutions. Today, we're doing the first in a series of short screencasts to show people how to use CloudLink and how CloudLink can help their business. In today's lesson, we're going to walk through how to use purchase orders and how to best take advantage of the services around purchase orders that CloudLink offers. We're going to start by navigating to the orders section and choosing purchase orders. This screen here is our landing page for the purchase order section. We've got a statistics panel that shows us how many orders we have, how many that have been received, and how many that we still have outstanding products on, and a total value for everything that we've ordered. On the right-hand side, we have a pretty common feature that you'll see all across the CloudLink system called our Activity Center. This is where you're going to interact with the part of the system you're in and perform most of the functions that you'll do, like adding new records, receiving purchase orders, running reports, or even reordering. Here on the bottom is a list of active purchase orders that we have outstanding. What we're going to do is we're going to add a new one. So we're going to start by clicking the Add New button. This is another common feature that you'll see in CloudLink. We have what is our Quick Add form. And the Quick Add form allows us to just create a record on the fly without having to add all the details right now. So we're going to use a sample vendor that I've already set up. We're just going to search from him for our list of vendors. And we're going to create our own purchase order number instead of using an auto number. And we're going to say that it was ordered today and that the delivery date is for tomorrow. And we're going to set a set of terms. We'll say that sample vendor makes us pay cash on delivery. We have two choices at this point. If we don't want to add anything more to this purchase order, any products or anything like that, we can just hit the big orange Add Purchase Order button. If we do, however, want to dive in and actually start adding things to the purchase order, we can click that Add Purchase Order with More Details button and get inside the meat of the purchase order. So the purchase order will allow us to add both products and services to create the order. In this case, I'm just going to add a product. We'll look for part number 4. It's just a sample part that I set up earlier. I think I might have spelled it wrong. There it is, part number 4. And we're going to choose a cost level. In this case, there isn't any cost levels, so we're going to use the default cost level. Now, typically a cost level will be selected based on the vendor if a cost level had been set up previously. So I'm going to order 5 of these. The system knows that they cost $5 each. So the line item is $5. I'm going to put in a description. Need 5 of part number 4. And I'm going to add the product to the purchase order. Really, a purchase order is just as simple as that. Once we've added all of the products that we want and all of the services that we want, we can see in the upper left-hand side in the statistics panel the number of items that we have on the purchase order, what our subtotal is, if we're being charged any tax, and what the total amount ordered is with tax. On top of normal purchase order functions, we can also add things like notes and attachments. So if there are files that we need to add, including printed copies of a purchase order, maybe a sales order that's associated with this, we can add those as an attachment to this purchase order and refer back to them anytime we see this purchase order. For now though, I'm just going to jump to the preview of the purchase order and I'm going to take a look at what our results are here. So here's the basic purchase order. It's for sample vendor. We don't have an address on him and I haven't specified a place to ship this purchase order to. But there's the information of our purchase order, our totals, and our taxes, the total number of pages. One of the things we can do from here, obviously, is email this purchase order out to our vendor or to somebody inside our office who needs to be able to see it. That is the basics of creating a purchase order. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us. You can also email us, sales@cloudlinkerp.com. And once again, thanks for your time.